And start. Raindrops keep falling on my head. But that doesn't mean it's not the start to another episode of Tales of Berseria. Welcome back. We're gonna break out of this prison. Or at least try to.
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance. If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
True. We'll just walk right out the entrance. What are they gonna do?
We're almost there.
That's enough.
Uh-oh. No, it's Kai.
Oscar.
I mean,
I had no idea an exorcist praetor had been assigned to this
Oscar.
island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
dang it, you could have just said yes.
A mullet with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding me.
Hold on. A praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly. I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? All right, graceless demon it is then.
Dang, you don't gotta be such a dick. You're already trying to kill me. Why do I want to say anything else? All right, we got a new enemy, the boss, mini-boss kind of thing. This is a praetor, specifically Oscar, whatever his last name is. Definitely much stronger enemies, so we need to focus on... I didn't do the right thing. We gotta focus on the other ones first, if I can... Actually, I was hitting the wrong button. That's why. I kept blocking. We're gonna try and focus on the other minions first. One of them's already dead. So all we gotta do is... There we go. Got an extra soul for it. Now it's just him. I'm gonna just... Okay, we're just gonna wait for him to attack. Get him! Oh, I still got hit. I guess he was still actionable. Yeah, so he is much stronger. He has over 8,000 health. He is a person. He's level 6. His weaknesses are nothing, and he resists fire, so going for a Searing Edge, not smart. Currently has attack plus 30%, but he's very weak to martial arts. That's right, we can punch him, and there's nothing he can do about it.
You're skilled. I will have to expend a mullock or two for this.
Expend. Combos? Oh my god. Wait a minute.
More of your vaunted reason.
That's a team kill if I've ever seen one. Or not?
No! A Moloch with demon blight?
Uh-oh. That, oh, that's
It's lost control.
not a demon, that's a dragon! Well, I guess, there goes one boss, only to go into another.
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me. I'm not about to. My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me. Why? A flame burns in my heart too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet. This those Loffies. That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now. I offer no apology or thanks. I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
What is happening?
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you!
She's not knocking it. We got room for more. Alright, new battle tutorial. The Sorcerer's Ring obtained from devouring Ceres enables you to now use Break Souls. Press R2 to perform a Break Soul. Once they have been unlocked for a character, these powerful arts can be unleashed by holding R2 while controlling 3 or more spirits. Such powers come with a cost. The character loses 1 soul and their target gains 1 soul. These attacks ignore combo limits and can be used to open combos, allowing for chains that exceed the number of souls currently held. Yep, and they have effects as well for what they do.
That Malik's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon.
That's just how cool I am. And we just need to find our opening, and we're gonna just beat up a dragon. That's just what we do. Yeah, this is a powerful scene there. Definitely, the emotions coming back. That despite, just kind of how closed off Velvet is, getting to see her kind of, like, break down for, like, just a brief moment with some memories is, it's something. It hits you right in the feels. Alright, we're going in. Enemy attack reduced each time you inflict damage. So we're just gonna keep doing that. And then it has a finisher right after it there with Falling's blade. But now we need to recover. Yeah, so I had 4 souls, so now I only have 3 left. I just realized I'm almost dead. That could have been really bad. And we're gonna pop an item here, get out of the way. I didn't realize I had lost so much health. When you use an item, you will see a bar at the top right of the screen. It'll show how long before you can use another item again. Every time you use one. But there's also the time it does take to use an item. Okay, I'm gonna just... Ow. I meant to dodge that. Ow. Yeah, I gotta be careful, but we should be done, so let's go over another Consuming Claw. That's a low blow.
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
I mean, you could.
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike! I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Magilou. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokurodon gets it. At your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt. One I vow to repay.
Yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
All done. Went from going from two people in a group to one, and now we're up to 3. All right, getting some new items. Got a vampire glaciite. Provides the ability for equipment to trigger random skills, which restore HP. If your SG is already full and you're about to defeat an enemy, you can finish off your foe with a break soul essentially for free, as you will regain the soul that you spend. You will then be able to go on fighting at the same level. Additionally, performing a break soul comes with significant HP restoration and can heal you even when afflicted with a status ailment. Be sure not to waste this opportunity because it could mean the difference between continuing the fight or getting KO'd. Break soul, consuming claw, that is what we use. Hold R2 with 3 or more souls while standing by or during a combo to pay 1 soul to activate it. Hitting with this attack will cause Velvet to become Therianized, which drains HP but grants additional abilities based on the enemy type. Reaching 1 HP or performing an art when the maximum combo chain has reached will unleash a break art and end Therianization. The lower Velvet's HP, the more powerful the attack becomes. Master skills. These skills are always on a piece of equipment. Each piece of equipment has a proficiency value that will increase based on the grade earned from a battle. Upon reaching maximum proficiency, a character will permanently learn that equipment's master skill, enabling you to strengthen characters by equipping them with different items. If a character wears a piece of equipment containing an already mastered skill, the skill's effects will be doubled. A lot of just exposition and information there. I didn't expect that. But at least we got a boat.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well, then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy? Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Get outplayed, nerds! Wow, we made quite a distance and crashed.
Luffy said a Moloch.
think you're going with that?
Stay back.
Alright, we got more demons. Ow. We got a new enemy. Got an eagle. Winged enemy. Weakness to fire, because it's still a monster. And we can just punch it all the same. Alright, coming back in. Hold back. Oh, I meant to get the full charge. Ah, I messed it up. Alright, there we go. Because it was in the air, we couldn't quite hit it with the first move. It's something you want to make sure you're at least in range for your attack. But hitting it with that searing edge knocked it right down.
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't you?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
He took our
You
compass.
ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Alright. We've got direction. You can earn experience in God through victory in battle. Yeah, that's just how it be. You can open the world map by pressing triangle while the area map is open, allowing you to view the different regions how different regions are connected. Make sure to check the world map when visiting a new location. So we are now in Figal Ice Caps, land of the dancing white. It is cold and we are not dressed for it. I can take a look at everyone else's. So we... Oh, no, we can't. I thought they were in our party. That was unfortunate. Okay. No, never mind. We're still not dressed for it, though, but we have a new skit. Now that we have even more crazy party members, it makes the skits even better. But first, more money.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
I don't know about that one, Velvet. I think we just got kind of lucky. We got the more comical ones. The Witch's Vagary.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't.
Wow.
So I guess that
Wow.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun with these skits. Pick up another one of these. I think that's everything over here. We'll drop a save and we'll just keep going. Yes, this is probably my favorite part of this game is just the skits. There's something to having all the characters just interact with just random stuff that is just so endearing and makes you really connect with your party members a little more.
I never said I was human.
True. Oh, that's the wrong button. I meant to hit that. Alright. I'm back. Now we are kind of just exploring the area now as we make our way to the nearest city. Did we ever take a look at this? This is an orc. They are demi-human, so we can't use Searing Edge to actually hit their weakness. Oh, we somehow actually hit him in the back there with Rising Edge. Now, unfortunately, since one of our party members doesn't have his sword and the other one just doesn't feel like interacting with us or fighting with us, we're just gonna have to fight everyone ourselves.
Come on, really?
Each attack art comes with a chance to inflict additional effects. A good example is Stun, which triggered will steal a soul from an enemy and leave them dazed. Alright, we got more stuff over here. I hit the wrong button. I will say one thing that I just didn't remember is that I forgot I didn't have an attack button in this game. So like, I'm gonna probably make reference to Persona 5 because I played this game a little before I played Persona 5. But even in the other Persona games, you have like an attack button that lets you engage with the enemy in like an advantage or a disadvantage. So getting used to just running into enemies is just a weird feeling that I need to get back into. All right, let's keep going. Get some more fighting in. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna come over here. Oh, that's nice. That was nice. Oh, I couldn't block it. I was too stuck in my attack animation. But, we can mash some more buttons. And let's do Consuming Claw. Yeah, so our health is going to go down and down, but when we get more hits, we'll gain more HP.
Come on, really?
There we go. Just kind of doing some serious damage. I'll probably just kind of grind in this area a little bit more, maybe just showing off battles if we have different enemies. I'm gonna use this now, actually. We'll hit both of them. Blue Inferno. That did a lot of damage.
Come on, really?
Let's see. It looks like we got a new enemy over here. It's a bug. Let's. Oh, that eagle was faster than I was. Nope. Stop hitting me. Going in. Yeah, so you can use that to extend your combos. If you take a look at the top right where the hits were, we got up to 16, 15.
Come on, really?
Not bad. Titles earned. Bloody Boot. So those are titles. I don't remember if they're in equipment. Not in art. Maybe it's in status. Next art. Okay, so we can look at arts and what we're gonna get next. But I don't remember where titles are. Those will become important probably when the game actually decides to let us learn them. But just keep it in the back of your head right now that we'll probably be using them. It'll probably be a thing to mention when the game decides we can. Alright. Gonna just counterattack here. These are stag beetles. They're armored, crustacean, and winged. The weaknesses are... Is that Marshall? I think it's Marshall. So we're gonna just beat up these beetles. Teach them a thing or three. Stun them, and there they go.
Come on, really?
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
Man.
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Business and chatters.
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal, most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
Man. I don't think Velvet needs to hear any more stories of betrayal. I think she's had more than enough for a lifetime. Pick up some more of this stuff. Got some chests and a cat.
Oh no, I'm in
so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
Another.
What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat
Yeah,
somehow?
it's spelled with a K.
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
Oh.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Yeah, we got some of those.
Perfect. You could say they're kind of like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
I will not
That's
be
just
calling him
foolish.
that.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps?
No.
Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to meowsipate my friends.
Meowsipate? Really?
That doesn't sound very healthy.
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edoxipate.
Stop.
And finally...
Stop, please.
Phew! I'm free, meow.
See? Meowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
True.
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
Oh, that would be bad.
That has been known to happen.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
Have a cat on the side, please. Cat spirits, these essence drifting through the world are like souls to the cats people. You can collect them simply by touching them. You will need these spirits to open the cat's boxes and found around the world. These special treasure chests can be opened with cat spirits you've gathered. Opening a cat's box will free the cats trapped inside, some of whom will give you a gift of gratitude. Alright, and we got a 10-gallon hat. That is an equipment. We yee-hawing now. Find kitty clumps and emancipate my friends. Something good will happen then, I'm sure. Okay. So we can get stuff from this. We have this 10-gallon hat now. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this on, honestly, because it does not mesh with the rest of the outfit. If it was a black cowboy hat, then it would work. But, yeah, not like this. Item over here. What was that? I couldn't tell. Flamestone ship. A tiny piece of unearthed flamestone, not worth much except in quantity. A hat that exudes rugged charm. Wearing it will help you ride horses, right? Is that how that works?
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
Man, he just dipped.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
Okay. We got the compass. A tool that uses a magnet to determine direction. Indispensable for both. No. Seafarers and adventurers. Alright, so yeah, we can't go that way. Some more monsters we can fight. but if we're tailing him, it looks like he probably went down this path
Must have
here.
gone this way.
I guess it's a secret passage. Got some more cat spirits over there. We got some items over here. Comfy! Alright. Ooh, just 3 right in a bunch. Just imagining, like, yes, my spirit, it is
There's
a...
a ladder.
It is just a small floating orb in the middle of the ice cavern. Yes. Drop a save here. And let's keep going. Climbing up the stairs. Ladder. Yeehaw.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Oh, we picked up some of those.
Flamestone.
Also known as Melkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel!
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse! We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Man, he is just, like, so centered around not using a sword. Or at least that particular one. Welcome to Hellevice, the, trading boreal capital, or whatever that said. Got some money. It looks like, they might be doing some shady business, given this little hidden door. But for what reason? I don't know, but it doesn't really matter what the reason is. We have a quick in and out that means we don't have to go through the front door. Oh, another treasure chest. Life bottle. That is a new item. Life bottle removes all status ailments from one ally and restores HP by 40% in battle. Very nice. Right, we're now in the city proper. So when I said that we'll see the hat in cutscenes, when we come out of that ladder, you can just see the hat. That's why I'm like a little iffy if I'm gonna keep it on for a little more. If I find something in particular I really like, maybe I will. We got a fire ring. Gives attack up +5 for a random skill. Ring that reduces damage from fire-based attacks. I think I'll just hold on to it for now. We'll kind of see if there's going to be more fire-based enemies up ahead. But for now, we got a new town, and we could totally do some exploring. It takes about a week for a large craft to sail south to Logris in Midgand. Is that so? They say the savior Artorius is there. I'd love to see him with my own eyes, but that's too far for me to travel. A week by ship, huh? I suppose that means swimming is right out. Artorius. Man was really like, I'll just swim. Take it from Junior Troopa, that doesn't tend to work out well anyways, even if you could make the distance. Alright, chip coin. We've got, it looks like the other side of the exit. Storehouse is full of dangerous stuff. No one can enter without permission. Well, that's something we already broke, huh? Drat it all. At least the cargo stall board is planned. But the Abbey's really clamped down with their inspections ever since the disaster. It's a hassle, but inspections are in everyone's interest. The Abbey's rules keep things fair and equal.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
I just like thinking about that out of context. Just exorcists. Just saying that. Ah, yes. My favorite church weapon, the Exorcist. There are beasts in the seas beyond here. Pirates that prey on trading vessels like pack of hyenas. But they won't get away with it much longer. There's a special cage with their name on it. Special cage for pirates? See, we got some soldiers over here. And a dude. A real beauty, ain't she? The latest design in Carrix. Able to sail the open seas with plenty of room for cargo. So carry the resources of the north to every part of the Empire and bring the world's goods to Helavis. Alright. I think that's one of the themes we've seen repeatedly so far in this game. It's like an age of discovery, essentially. You've got the compass being kind of like a magnificent thing, at least to Laffy. You've got the updating of the ships, and the idea of going over across the oceans to go explore more. I think it's an interesting touch. It's like it's not like a full medieval setting. It's like a post-medieval into like the Renaissance kind of age. I think it's just really neat. Well, I guess we got nothing to do here. We'll just go through this door. And we are now in the city proper. Helavis has the largest number of exorcists in the north. They're led by Teresa Linares, the praetor of praetors. Put a couple hundred demons in front of her and she wouldn't even flinch. Compared to 3 years ago, it's almost like a dream how peaceful things are now. And it's all thanks to the exorcist for warding the demons off. I need something taken care of with a ship. Is there anywhere that might help me? The local shipping guild handles everything ship-related here. Just keep heading down this road. Thanks, I'll go ask there. It's really cold. Like, I am cold for her. At least she has a hat now. That'll keep her a little warmer. Demons killed my grandpa and grandma when I was little. Mom says my aunt and uncle and cousins got eaten by demons. But I'm not sad anymore. The Exorcist killed those demons and avenged my family. I'm not sad either. Thank goodness for the Exorcist. Yay, Exorcists! Talk about a thirst for revenge. Yeah, I don't think we're one to talk, though. Praetors have strong resonance and can tether more and greater Malachim. Their uniforms are also different, so you can tell them apart at a glance. The Abbey runs the world, so it's best to know at least a little about their organization. True, understanding the politics of any area is probably decently important. This sanctuary is dedicated to the Empyrean. Offer your prayers for clearer vision. Got more people in here. We're married soon. Couldn't be happier. That makes two of us. The Exorcists have delivered us from 3 years of torment at the hands of demons. We truly cannot thank them enough. All we can do is pray for their safety. I hope Teresa's services start soon. I want to hear about the new order. It won't be long, so just wait quietly. From obedience comes order, remember. Yes, Mom. People seem to have wandered to the sanctuary whenever they find themselves idle. Nearly everyone has lost loved ones since the opening. Even my own husband fell to the demon blight, and... Don't cry, Mom. The Exorcist made sure that Daddy's soul went to the Empyrean. You're right. Let us pray that his spirit rests easily in the bosom of the Empyrean. We got a priest dude. Lord of the void and all creation, eternity and aether, Empyrean and innominate? Please hear my humble prayer. Forgive us for our sins, relieve us of our suffering, bring tranquility to our souls. Well, we totally don't fit in here. Least of which with my funny hat. Got a save point here. Oh, this looks important.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
What?
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
He just dipped.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist?
Huh?
We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended.
Guild business is closed.
By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Oh, good. Well.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2. Did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa,
How long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
Velvet be like, oh no, I gotta
Wonder
act.
What darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
What are we going to do? This is going to kill our livelihoods. There's nothing we can do. We can't go against the Abbey's orders. I can't believe things turned out this way. Well then. Kind of weird that the one guy they're trying to arrest that just becomes a demon and then has to run. But I guess we now know why they had that secret hatch there. Resonance is a divine gift from the Empyrean that gives us the ability to tether Malakim. We orderly stand on the front lines as a bulwark to protect the people from demons. Praetors are our superiors, but also have civil and economic duties, and lead religious services. It's not a position for the faint of heart. Well then. This is quite interesting. This is a wonderful place to live. Having exorcists around makes it really safe. I wouldn't complain if it were a bit warmer, though. True. Oh, there's Roku. Roku.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare?
Well...
I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
Man.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Excellent follow-up. 10 out of 10. The Abbey provides the people with special Malik-forged weapons that work against demons. I don't stand much chance against these monsters, but I'll gladly do what I can to keep everyone else safe. Oh.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
Got him.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Jeez.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Well, it's a very awkward thing to be so proud of. Yes, this helmet. Look at that hair. Guess it'd be more of a culture difference. But there is a weapon shop here. There's also an item shop if you want. Let's see. Weapons dealer. The outlandishly dressed gentleman sure has an eye for blades. Some of the older items here are made from the same materials as exorcist equipment. Alright, so some of this stuff might be good. Got Amber Blade. That will increase our attack and some other stats. As you notice, they have a few different ones with different skills. Focus, defense, HP on defeating foes, and art attack. I'm going to go with the defense one. We also have a new other equip. We have Amber Belt, which can increase our HP, focus, that. Let's see. Got Amber Garment, which is a new cloth. Got Battle Garments. And some more rings. And some boots. This boot would actually help Rankaroo just get his stuff. Rokaroo. This is pretty expensive though. How much? I've got a good amount of money. We'll buy that. And then we'll buy... That would lower our defense. But this would be... Oh, that's a resistance ring. Amber Belt. Get focus or HP? We get HP. Alright, so shops can level up when you buy more stuff. And you get stuff as a consequence. We have Wanderer's Ventite. Increases map movement speed by 10%. Not bad. Alright, let's look at our equipment real quick. Make sure we switch everything. We got the Amber Blade now. Got Amber Boots. He already starts with some. This will increase our attack but lower HP and focus. I guess I'll equip that. Here is our titles. There we go. Different titles gives you certain skills, and you kind of level up when you do stuff as you go. Furious Fighter, the title for one who uses graceful kicks and trained sword arm to bloody the battlefield. And then you can see there's different requirements to level it up on the right there. So we just have to level up to get Furious Fighter. Martial arts used will increase Bloody Boot, as we've seen before. So we'll get more based on those. And then, let's see, Void Ring. I got the Resistance Ring. Am I giving that to her, though? I don't remember. He has a Fire Ring right now. Yeah, I was going to give him the Resistance Wing. So he's got his own items. Got foreign daggers. Rokaroo will be using 2 daggers to do his attacks. I guess his longsword is for other things. And he's got his own clothes and stuff that look fine enough. So I guess we'll leave the shop. I'll hold on to my items for now. We can sell them later. Do have some talking people, though.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Hellawes? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Man, they do be talking. Oh well, not really much we can do. Besides, we're not here to just do a bunch of murder. We're here for a very targeted attack on people.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Hellawes Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Honestly.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other.
Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
Honestly.
All's fair in snow and war.
Jeez. I need a EU4 mod where everything is just a snowball fight instead of guns and muskets and cannons.
This cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Halavis is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah,
That thing.
that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Yeah. Stares directly back at camera. This is what you get for polluting the world. You're messing with the climate. Well, where is... Oh, I thought there was one over here. Never mind. I'm gonna go this way. Just take a look around again. Oh, wait, there's a event over at the docks. The docks? The docks. The darks. The lights. The blues. The reds.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey
They
developed.
made it?
Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too, with pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Halavis is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension
There
of
it is
activity.
again.
We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Seriously.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
This man and his keel hauls. Gonna key haul into the ship. I couldn't think of a better insult, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave at that. Just go home. I don't have a home to go to. All right, we're gonna go on this mission that we have now given ourselves. Leave out this door since we can't go out any of the further ones, and I think we're gonna end it off here. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with more Tales of Berseria.